Guys, can't we just forget about me playing this game and just stay on the screen for a while longer so we can keep listening to this music? Like, god dang, this song is so good for, like, an opening song? Dang. I don't know if it's just that I've gotten numb to the Slay the Spire music or if Dicey Dungeons just has a... I mean, an amazing soundtrack. This is the first song I'm hearing! Well, technically not... Well, technically yes, the first, but I have actually watched some gameplay of this game before. So, in theory, I should recall some more songs, but I guess I didn't pay that much attention to the music back then, because I did not remember this song being this good. But anyway, yeah, Dicey Lunches today. Like I said, I have seen some footage of this game before. Haven't played it myself yet though, so let's see how well I'm doing, or if I'm dying in the first, like, encounter. Also, say hi to my person. It's gonna be accompanying us for the rest of this playthrough. Welcome to Dicey Dungeons! The only game show where you could win your heart's greatest desire. But will you fulfill your dreams or your nightmares? Let's find out with our host for this evening and for eternity. It's Lady Luck! Thank you all my dears and my darlings. And welcome back to my labyrinth of endless terror. Will our newest contestants win big or lose it all?
Oh, no.
Let's find out as we meet the warrior. Oh, I'm Dice! I'm sorry, Mr. Warrior, but the singular of dice is die. Although I guess there is a reason why most people refer to the singular die as dice, because god dang does it become. Well, I'm certain what you mean, especially when playing D&D or something else along the lines of that. Yes, dear, that's how this works. Tell me, warrior, what secret emptiness has driven you to risk eternal imprisonment at the hands of fate? What? My dear, what are you playing for today? Oh, I am playing to win a monster truck! And to become the strongest man in the world. Inspirational. Well, you know what we say here in Dicey Dungeons. Luck might be against you, but it's too late to change your mind now. The presentation of this game is already phenomenal. Okay, let's get this chest here, and we get a sword! Didn't we already have one? I mean, well, it does damage. An enemy! Oh, Space Marine is level 1? Huh. You'd think a Space Marine would be a lot higher in the totem pole of monsters, but ah, a new contestant! Time to fire up the Plasma Blaster again! Alright, so how does this work? We can drag our die to use a sword and deal damage equal to the number. Now it's the Space Marine's turn. Click the end turn button when you're ready, which is hidden by my avatar, but I think that's fine. Alright, so this plasma cannon here has a charge of 20, and once it reaches 0, it's gonna deal 10 damage to us. Oh no, we rolled a 1! It's okay, this happens from time to time. The warrior has a special ability: you can reroll up to 3 times in a turn with this combat roll here. A 4, I would definitely keep this 4, like it's over 50%. See, I told you, don't do this again. Well, now we have 6, now that's a lot better. So we can slot the 6 into our sword and deal 6 damage instead. Uh-oh. I'm glad that the game and I have the same mind, apparently. Ouch. When you take damage, it charges your limit break. Click Fury to use it. Double the next action. Slot the 6 into the sword and activate it twice, and we win! We get 1 gold And 1 experience. We apparently need 1 more experience to level up. We can eat apples to restore 4 HP, okay. So it is a fixed number, at least for right now. I think we get more HP as the game goes on, but... I wonder if the apples also improve. Oh, come on! Am I a PG tuber again today? Really? The camera's been working like for the last 15 minutes, or 30 even. The usual. Let me try unplugging it real quick. There we go, and I can move again. And we got a battle axe to deal twice the amount of dice numbers shown. But it seems like we can only slot in a 4 or less. So that's gonna be interesting. Hothead. So our battle axe is more powerful than our sword, but it needs a 4 or less. Yep. So with a 6 here, since that one is maximum damage with the sword, might as well slot it in. We cannot use this 5 on the battle axe, needs a 4 or less. So we can reroll into a 6, into a 5. I'm pretty sure all of this is scripted. This was too perfect. I wonder if the game would have prevented us from putting the 5 into the sword. Some equipment will inflict status effects when used. The fireball, for example, it's going to burn. Oh no. Dealt 6 damage and we're burned. Oh no. Our die here is on fire, which apparently costs us 2 HP to use, I assume. Okay, so this one here is garbage. Let's reroll that one. That's a 3. 3 plus 6. Still not enough, so let's reroll again. Another 1. Well, that's a 6. Ow. But we got a limit break. Not that we need it. We gotta level up! Maximum health increased by 4. So we can tank a little bit more damage. And we receive an extra die because of our level up. Nice! And we get all of our health back. That's super important. So that way, if we know we're close to a level up, we can just tank it a little bit. Anyway, we got a matchstick, which requires an even die, but burns 1 presumably enemy die, and is reusable. You can rearrange your equipment from here. So we have a limited equipment slot space. And we can slot in 1 more small equipment. Well, let's see what we have in this other chest here. A bump! Dice value +1, ooh. And that would automatically get fitted into the equipped ones, yes. And over here is Jester already. But I thought you were like the co-host, why are we fighting you? Jester changes equipment every turn. Hey there, friend. Your enthusiasm's adorable, but I'll let you in on a secret. It's time for you to die. I mean, yeah, I know I'm already Oh, you mean the other one. If you want, you can see the enemy's moves up here, okay. So he can inflict ice, which I think is well, what would freezing a die do? Makes it unusable? I don't know, actually. But that only happens if he has an odd number, and it doesn't seem like it deals any damage since that's not part of the description. Like with our stuff here, it says sword and then this empty space. For the burn, it doesn't say anything either. Alright, so this 4 here always goes to the battle axe. That's the maximum amount of damage we can do. And let's reroll here. That's a 5, we can bump that up if we want to. And let's do this combat roll to see. That's a 6. So let's just put that into the sword. Bump up. 5 to a 6. And we just burned one of Jester's dice. But we didn't deal any damage. We could have used Fury, I suppose? Ah, of course it was the even number that was frozen. That was oh no, I think frozen reduces our dice to 1. That's awkward. Buzzer inflicts a shock, but still doesn't do any damage, so he's just here to teach us the mechanics, it seems. Anyway, let's re-roll this here. The 2 we can use for the matchstick, that's a problem. The 3 we can bump into a 4, yes. 4 to 8 damage, and this matchstick just burns one of his dice. Which is gonna deal 2 damage if we sense 2. Oh god, that's 6s. Thank goodness he can't deal any damage to us. Alright, so what does shock do? Place a die to release shock. Oh, it deactivates our equipment. That's obnoxious. Oh, and next up is burn. Okay, so what do you want to do? We can't just burn all of his dice, I guess. It's not great, but... This was not a good idea. Like, this is so bad, but it seemed like a fun idea. Okay, we dealt 4 damage. Now you can deal 4 damage to us. Yeah, what are these dice? Since Jester isn't really attacking us, or hurting us, I mean, we could also just end our turn. Okay, so what is this? Weaken. Oh, temporarily weakens random equipment. Equipment becomes less powerful. Ah. Sword minus maximum of 5. Battle axe maximum of 3. Well, still enough? Oh, what would have been his next move, I wonder? I could have sworn it was time for you to die. Is my watch wrong? What time did you make it? Well, maybe we all just got lucky instead. Like, Lady Luck is on our side, right? I hope. God, playing a luck-based game show and luck, like, the goddess of luck is literally against you. That that would not be a good thing for you. Anyway, so we have our 6 here that we can use for the sword. Let's reroll the 1 into a 4. Perfect. Bump up our 1 into even number, and there we go. No need for Fury yet. I could have used Fury, I suppose, but And now we're getting status ailments thrown at us. I see. Okay. All we need to do is deal another up to, well, not up to, but we need to deal 12 damage, so a 4 into the battle axe, and another 4 into the sword would be enough already. So let's see, why did I reroll the 2? We can do better than this. Never mind. But this is already 6 damage. Oh, okay. And we can bump up our 2 into a 3 to deal another 6 damage. And it's exactly enough. I guess I could have extinguished my burning die because I'm getting fully healed now anyway. But it's good enough. Also, let me lower the music a bit. It seems to be a bit loud. Oh, we get to choose a reward. We can get a spiked shield. Even, deal damage, odd, gain shield. We haven't seen shield yet, but presumably it's going to make us take less damage. Or we can do the boomerang. Do damage 2 times to an enemy, but once to ourselves. No. I'll take the spiked shield, even if that one is another big one and I cannot equip it. Unless I get rid of the sword. That way, even like a 6 would need to go into the matchstick, which is rather awkward. Or we can get rid of the matchstick and the bump and equip the spiked shield. Bump is really good though. But we have 3 rerolls, we only have 3 equipment, so and 3 dice for that matter, so it should be fine. No need for the health, but there's a treasure chest, another bump. I mean, I'll take it. And what do we have here? Shop. Oh, a new adventurer. Come on in. Welcome to Dungeon Supplies for you. I've got some great stuff in stock. Need socks, weapons, a small houseplant, a cat right in front of a computer screen. Yes, Bloomer. Get off of here. What do we have here? Okay, so this stuff equals gold, which we have 4 of right now. We can get a nightstick. Even shocks the enemy reusable. So that's an upgrade? Question mark to our matchstick. More defensive, I suppose, but it does not deal any damage. We have a dagger, which maximum of 3, but is reusable. We only have 3 dice, so reusability isn't that important for us right now. Also, didn't I say this music was allowed? Like, this shop music here barely is audible on OBS, like the equalizer. You can barely see it. There we go, that should be better. Or we can get an iron shield, which just is shield, but we already have a shield, even if it's a bit awkward, since it might be an attack instead. I don't think I want any of these, actually. So let's just fight Sneezy at level 2. Alright, so you have our 6. What can you do? Ooh, okay, so you can deal 3 damage to us anytime you have 6 or more. And Sneeze, if it has a double, if 2 of the 3 dice are the same, reduce the counters for all equipment pieces. Oh boy. But it's only 3 damage, so I think we can afford to be a bit aggressive. Oh. Well, that's what I get for removing the bumper. Well. Good enough, I guess. It's half down already. Ooh, okay, it can only deal 3 damage to us. But that is frightening. All of the other ones are now 4. Oh, speaking of 4. You're dead. I guess with Fury I might have even been able to one-shot him had I had good dice. Anyway, oh, heal for 6 now, okay. So the apples do increase the restorative amount based on level, I assume? Like 4 plus a level? Or rather, it should be 3 plus level since you started level 1. What do we have? Level 3, level 2, level 3. Let's fight level 2 first. That should be more appropriate for our own. Oh, weak as shock, huh? So what do? Deal up to 4 damage and weaken one of my equipment. That's slightly annoying. The second 6 is unfortunately too much. We can only use 1 sword. I want something better than a 1. Another 4? Okay. 4 block. Oh no, 4 damage. Okay, so we're taking 6 right now, but that should be fine. And our equipment is weakened. Okay. Ooh, that's annoying, Battle Axe. I would have had the perfect number for that already. At the same time, though... 1! Even is damage? Sure. Even then, with that, a 1 is enough. Okay, we need 3 more experience to get another level. And from the looks of it, the enemies give us their level in HP. Spatula. Flip a dice upside down. Oh. So the funny thing about dice is that the backside of any given die, like of any face of a die, is always the... how would you... We can already move on to the next stage now. It's always the, like, average of 2 dice rolled. So the opposite side of a 1 is a 6. on a 6-sided die. And the opposite of a 4 would be a 3. Anyway, we can use this 5 here on his to get some shield. Do we need shield for this handyman here? What's your first turn looking like? Spanner to combine dice. Pea shooter 5 needs 5 or higher to deal 2 damage, reusable. And we have the hammer, which does damage and on a 6 inflicts 1 shock. Okay. So some block isn't the worst thing. Alright, we have our numbers. 6 in here, 3 in here, and we get 5 block. And enter the turn. Okay, so it's combining 4 and 2 to inflict 1 shock on us. Ow. And the pea shooter is clocking down, but we're still fine. Oh, maybe not. Who cares about defense, am I right? I guess I could have killed him with his fury, but we're leveling up after this one. Oh, if you're over... Well, if you're going over a 6 with the combining, then it gives you multiple dice. Interesting. Yeah, that's enough. And yeah, we get 3 experience and full HP back and an extra die. So now we might want to upgrade our equipment. Okay, so the sword deals 1 more damage, and my camera already... What? What's going on? Alright, I'm trying it out 1 more time after I'm done with the shop here, but... Otherwise I'm gonna be a PNG tuber after all. Okay, so we can increase our sword to be always dealing 1 more damage, so our damage would span from 2 to 7, which is decent. But... +1 damage isn't that great on something where you want to have high numbers on anyway. If that makes any sense. Battle axe, like here with the battle axe, we can make it smaller from the looks of it to put in another piece of equipment which might be even more damage in total, since we have now a 4th die. The spiked shield gets rid of the maximum 5 requirement, so we could get up to 6 damage. I think I prefer more options though, so let's upgrade our battle axe. Although realistically, I guess we could pack the matchstick, but realistically speaking, bump is probably the best option. Yep. Let's get in the matchstick for now. Alright, and I'm going to try and get my camera to work again. Alright, it's working, and now please work for more than 5 minutes. Anyway, we have a cactus here, let's fight it. Okay, we have 4 dice. What do you do, cactus? Cactus spear, and with an even die, do even amount of damage, +1 for each thorn. Cactus shield gives it thorns. Do the thorns do something else other than just more damage with a spear? Well, we'll find out in a second. Either way, we have a 6 already, we have a 2 for matchstick if we want to, a 5 shield, which, what was it again? Even damage, yeah. So let's re-roll this here. 6 is too much for anything? And it doesn't matter for the matchstick, so let's just re-roll the 6. Another 6. Huh. That's odd. Well, unlikely but not impossible, I guess. Okay, so it's going to get 2 thorns. And deals a little bit of damage to us, but we still have 1 shield left over, which does not get removed at the end of turn. Interesting. Thorns. Enemy takes 2 damage if they attack this. Ooh. Okay, so it's temporary thorns. Interesting. We have a 4 here. We can put that into the battle axe. This 4 here could be used for the spiked shield. This 1 here is awful. We don't want the 1. So let's reroll that one. 5 for the sword. Or for the spiked shield, that's even better. That way we get some more shield so we can attack against these thorns here. This 4, we only need 1 4. Which we might as well use right now. Let's use our Fury finally. We've had that since forever. If this here turns into a 6, we win this turn. That's not a 6. Nope, let's hope he tries to blow out his own die. He does not. Ow. Ow! I suppose it still helped in the end. Okay, we need quite a bit of experience, but since the enemies give us more EXP, the higher level they are, it shouldn't take too long, admittedly. Claw, do up to 3 damage and add 1 poison. Oh. Boomerang again and Matchstick again. Claw... I don't actually think I want Claw. Max 3, like... I probably should be buying something, but... I'm gonna keep waiting, honestly. For right now, we didn't have any need for extra equipment. Boomerang sounds really good, especially since we have a shield, but I'd rather block with my shield rather than mitigate my own damage. Alright, let's move on to the next floor then. We skipped an apple even. Ooh, this Direwolf here blocks some really good stuff, but... I mean, I want to fight everything anyway before moving to the next floor so I get the maximum level. But these two here aren't blocking anything, so there's not really any reason not to fight the Direwolf immediately outside of that I fight the Yeti first, which you don't get anything upon fighting an enemy outside of, like, levels. I mean, money. So let's fight the level 4 guy first. The Direwolf is strong against poison. Oh, so the claw would have been bad, huh? Okay. Curses enemies on if it has a double. Otherwise, it has claw itself. Ah, that's why it's immune to it, or resistant. Okay, we don't have a need for a second 5, so let's reroll that one into a 6. Into a 1. 3. 3 is nice. I could be using my shield or my spiked shield offensively, but it's my only defensive option, so I like using it offensively. Since oh, okay, poison penetrates our shield, makes sense. But yeah, it's our only defensive option. But okay, so we probably don't need that much more shield, since the claw deals 3 damage maximum, so maximum of 6 damage is coming in. But the poison, that one is gonna make it a damage race. So this 4 is always going to the battle axe. This 4 is going to the spiked shield more often than not. This 3 stays a 3, becomes a 4, and this becomes a 2. Just a 1 turned to be on fire. It did not curse us with the double 1s, so that's good, I guess. We still have shield left over. But you're dead now, Direwolf. I'm so sorry. Not really. None of these here can be used, actually. Well, I guess 5 can be used for a shield, not that I want it. Oh my god, what's happening? Well, that is awkward, huh? Well, I'm not taking damage from the claws. Okay, we're cursed. We're taking 3 life loss from the poison. Auto quit has 50% chance to fail. Disappears once triggered. Oh. Well. Couldn't deal 2 damage, guess I have to deal 6. I'll get you next time, you sneaky little cupid. Also, hey, look, if you see my kid, can you make sure he's brushing his teeth? Sure, I can make that. But your kid will probably be in the higher levels or lower. We're descending, right? So I guess I missed your kid. Anyway, we've got a new treasure chest with claw. Well, we can add that instead of matchstick. Not really a fan of matchstick. I prefer poison, but poison's only really good if you can apply it multiple times. Kind of like the Slay the Spire Claw. It's better on multiples. Anyway, what? The trading post. Oh, you can trade something here if you absolutely insist. Okay, so we can exchange our bump for a staff. How many bumps do we have? 2? So it wouldn't be the worst, but staff requires us to build up our dice. But it will always deal 6 damage and burn a die. It is large though, so that's a problem. I guess we can do it, like I don't think I'll ever want 2 bumps. But I really want to weak to fire, dang it. Should have gotten the staff, huh? Wait, what does this do even? Attempt to flee. Oh, you can flee? Let's try it. I guess we couldn't. Frozen fight. Warrior Flood. Okay, so the enemy still gets a turn in. I see, I see. So we can exchange our sword here for a staff. So that one should be dealing more damage overall, since it's fire damage. And the matchstick here is still decent. Okay. So we can flee from any given encounter, but it will cost us... Well, it will give the enemy a free turn. Interesting, interesting. So we can insert a 6 to the staff here. This one is still garbage. Let's reroll that one. We get another 6, which we cannot use outside of, well, in here. The matchstick requires an even... I don't think... That one's decent still. We don't really have a use for a 6. The only bad outcome is for it to become a 1. Otherwise, at best we can use the matchstick for... God dang it! The only bad outcome, huh? Well, let's get some block. I don't even know if let's put that into the staff, I guess. Let's try to get the staff active every single turn. Needs once for Ice Age. Oh no. So we are definitely frozen over. Everything's a 1, right? Yeah. So we're re-rolling everything. Okay, that was just unlucky. Got it. Okay. We can not deal enough damage because one of our rerolls became a 1. That's annoying. So we can put these 2 1s into the staff here. Next turn, 1/6 would be enough. Huh. Slightly annoying, but the 6s are useless for him. Unfortunately, I rolled enough once, and oh, because I'm still frozen too. Oh god, that doesn't decay either, huh? Well, you're dead anyway. don't know, this battle was more annoying than the level 4 guy. Okay, against the Rhino Beetle. Do we want to keep our stuff? I don't really like the stuff, but then again, we did have a lot of... We did have an ice enemy, which kept freezing our dice over. So let's try it one more time. Okay, so the Rhino Beetle has Battle Axe as well, and Beetle Headbutt. Deals 5 damage to lock 1 die, but it does require 12 with 3 dice. So it's not the worst for us. Okay, this 4 here goes to the Battle Axe. This 5 goes into the Spiked Shield. This 3... Why did I reroll the 1 first? Not that it matters. Should have Furied the... I guess I could have Furied the shield. Oh well. Ooh, we're taking 8 damage. Okay, let's Fury this time, and immediately. Okay, we can slot this in and reroll the 1. Maybe we get a 5. Actually, if we get a 4 exactly, we can kill this guy, right? Oh no, this is 6. Yeah, this is, no. That's not how numbers work, NCS. Oh, we got a 4 anyway. Now that's the bad part about the staff, but it does technically deal 8 damage. It does need 8 or more. Oh god, that hurts. Okay, one of our dice is locked. Cannot use the die, period. Ooh. That is annoying. But we got another level up. Level 5. We get to choose a upgrade or shield bash. Needs doubles. Bash with shield. Do shield amount of damage? I'm assuming that is what it means. Not gain the shield and... Unfortunately, we cannot take a look at our equipment, but we do have a shield and the spiked shield. But this needs doubles, so this is annoying already. Unfortunately, ever since Bravely Default 1, I've been a shield kind of guy. Look, the shield bash ability in Bravely Default is bonkers. Like, it only takes you 1 extra turn, and if you're a knight, you're essentially immune to all physical damage, and you deal, like, max damage 9,199 with every single attack you do. And sure, it is technically 2 attacks, so it's technically only half max damage every time, like with every move you do, but it's entirely free of a P, and you're essentially immune to physical damage. Anyway. Let's get rid of the stuff, you're bad. Get this shield bash in here. Wait, didn't we? Oh no, we didn't. Oh, I guess I skipped that. Well, now it's too late. I skipped that other shield that we had access to. I mean... No. That's a problem. This should be good enough either way. If you find another shield though, I will definitely get it. That's a layout. Okay, so oh god, all the way at the end is a paper knight. It's a shop. That's annoying. And for right now we have a snowman. Okay, snowman I would assume is weak against fire as well, so let's get the staff in here. And fight! Snowman is weak to fire, guess correctly. Okay, so what we can do? Battle Axe. This claw here. Why did they reroll 4? Not that it particularly mattered. I guess we could do it like this. But what is your snowball? Do damage and freeze 1 die. Eel. That's gonna be super annoying. I might just want to get the shield, but cannot do like a good stuff. It will go over. Let's go aggressive, I guess. That's 10 damage and 2 frozen dice. Ew. But we have a limit break now, so we're definitely going to use that one. Okay, that's a 6. Okay, well, we don't really need it that high, but good enough. That 3 goes to the claw, you go to the battle axe, you go in here, I guess? Okay, so that is 28. That here is gonna be the... it's gonna be burning 2 dice, which might be good. And since we don't have a 4, battle axe is gonna be dealing 6 damage to, at most. So double staff might just be better. Oh, and it's weak to fire too, right, I forgot already. So the snowman's dead, damn. Nice fury right there. And next up, oh, we don't even have to defeat the singer here. Huh. We still want to fight that paper knight though. Level 5 here. Let's heal for 8 and pick up this treasure chest while I'm at it. Chocolate cookie, repeat next action. Don't think I want that one. We have Fury. Fury's good enough for that purpose. Weak to fire as well, good thing, because I completely forgot to get rid of the stuff. Whoops. Claw, we don't have a need for another 6, but this one is even worse. Now it's a 5, that's much better. 1, 5, oof. I guess if you go into the stuff, sad battle axe. This is 6 damage, this is 4 damage. You go into the battle axe. Okay, right, I completely forgot to look at your... So glue just blocks 1 die, but can be used twice. Oh, and if you have even, deal 7 damage, but lose 2 damage each use. Oh, so, okay, just now it dealt 9 damage, I see. Okay, this isn't the worst thing to do, but let's always reroll that 1. 5, yeah. Deal 12 damage. And end the turn. Eat. Didn't blow out the fire, eh? Okay, I see, I see. This can go into the battle axe, I suppose, and you into the claw? Or do I want to get more shield? I mean, I still have fly. You know what? Let's not reroll. Next turn, you're dead. Ow. Well, like I said, you're dead. Easy enough. We're halfway to the next level already. And we're at an upgrade and a shop. Okay, then we get a shield of some... Huh. Lightning Rod. Needs doubles discharge. 0 damage, take damage to charge? Oh, okay, so anytime we take damage, this is gonna deal more. And at some point we can just slot in 2 equal dice and deal all that damage back. Okay. I'd rather avoid taking damage though. So I guess we buy an upgrade. The staff here deals more damage. Battle Axe Plus is already upgraded. Claw, maximum of 5 makes it a lot better. And the shield here, Otherwise, the chocolate cookie, 9 to repeat an action. That makes it a lot more feasible. Sword is still just 7 damage. You can slot any die in. Shield bash, even that makes it a lot better too. Spatula, 3 uses this turn, and Bump, 2 uses this turn. Let's upgrade the Shield Bash for now. We have another upgrade right here, huh? Yeah, I'm not really a fan of this claw here. Let's do this. And maybe, yeah, upgrade the Spiked Shield so that it can slot in 6s now. That should be fine enough, I think. Yeah, now we can slot in the 6 here. I still have the staff equipped, whoops. Oh wait, 6 was damage, not shield, whoops. Well, shield bash, you're not gonna do anything this turn, but this battle axe is gonna deal 8 damage. And the staff, we have a good chance of increasing the number from a 3. There we go. Get 6 damage, burn a die. Okay, crystallize, create a random crystal weapon for 6. What's that gonna do? Add odd, deal damage, and weaken an equipment. Okay. I'm assuming these crystals stay open only until they're used for the first time. Let's see, they stay as is. Battle Axe has been reduced to Battle Axe minus, unfortunate. We can do this. I kind of want to have a shield, you know? Let's reroll that one. Ones are always bad. We can deal up to 6 damage with the spiked shield now, so that's good. 3 is not useful. 2, that's even worse. Okay, spiked shield. Still have 0 on our shield value, unfortunately. But so be it, the staff's not doing anything either. This turn. 1 odd die, so we can take 3 damage. And whatever this crystal here will be, even? Eh. Unfortunate. That'd been another one that requires odd. That would have been good for us. I got the axe, really. Okay, so we need to deal 6. This one is useless. The one is still useless. 6, that is enough. We don't even need to take extra damage from the... from extinguishing the fire on our die. Nice. And we're still at a high enough life total that I don't need to take this apple here, but at the same time, there's nothing after this enemy here. So we like, if we go to the next dungeon, we cannot grab this apple anymore, so might as well use it right now. I really need to remember to equip the sword again. Well. That's still good. Let's reroll the 3. That one's... dealing 6 damage at most. There we go, much better. Yeah, I like that. So we can now either deal 6 damage with a staff, or we can shield bash for 5. What do you even do? Deal up to 4 damage, and then high in it, 12 damage, but it's going to take 20. So we should be fine. Yeah, I think let's just ready up the staff. Okay, we have 1 shield left over, actually. Ugh, but that high note is scary. Okay, what's decreasing? Staff minus. Deal 3 damage only. Ugh. Battle Axe minus. Well, you're dealing 6 damage with a shield bash. We didn't even need to reroll anything. Okay, that 5 is on fire, but unfortunately, not even needed. Ah! We are definitely furying right now. Oh wait, we could get 10 on the spiked shield. Then... did we even need that? Like, that is 16 damage? Yeah, we don't even need that. We could just swing our battle axe twice. That was just a matter of principles. Gotta have that shield. Max level! Oh. And we got an extra die. So now the staff actually becomes more useful, because now we have 1 die too many anyway. We can't... like, I guess we could equip the claw and the chocolate cookie, but nah. Or the matchstick. But the staff still seems better, I think. Warrior versus Madison. Well, let's try it. We're at maximum life. maximum level. Hi, I'm Madison. I'm 12 years old and I'm here to make sure you lose. Alright, Madison, what's your game plan? Campfire, even 1 fire damage, burn it, die, +1 fire each use? Uh-oh. So this is a damage race. You've got a pocket knife. Maximum of 3, but +1 damage. 3 uses this turn, and you have 5 dice, oh god. And chocolate cook, oh god. You have a chocolate cookie as well. I see, I see. Let's use the spiked shield for shield purposes. You two can already unleash the staff, so I just want to make sure to get a good shield bash. Battle axe, I mean. There we go. Everything can be used. Well, we dealt 19 damage on turn 1. 1? Oh. Okay, I guess. That's dangerous. 3 5s. Okay, yeah, I mean, a spike shield is still good. The question is, do I want to... I should have used it after. Yeah, let's reroll that 5 and do something even. So that shield bash has the maximum shield value. That's a 6. Let's try to get a better battle axe. Let's reroll the 5. We don't need another 5 since we have that 6 here. We already have 8. Eh. It didn't get worse, at least. Okay, we burnt a 3, so that pocket knife's gonna be expensive for her. She's still gonna use... Never mind, I guess. Well, that damage does increase rapidly. Unfortunately. Okay, we're just gonna take that damage. Limit break! Oh, we can staff her twice, or battle axe her twice. But the staff is technically 8 damage as well. So it doesn't really matter, does it? The staff does cost her a die if she thinks she can't afford to use that HP, but with the battle axe we can make it not make her not afford the HP. Speaking of, since shield bash is only an attack if we have actual shield, if we put a 6 into the spiked shield, yeah, shield bash does nothing. So our maximum damage output is 12 plus 1 burn for 14. Well, let's reroll that 3, I guess. We should still be alive, though. See, we're fine, we're at 18 HP out of 44, and she's at 2. There's no kill like exact kill. Nice! Congratulations! Your very first victory! Am I super strong now? Well, no. But look, you're off to a great start. You've beaten a whole episode. Just 35 increasingly difficult episodes to go. Wait, what? 35? Increasingly difficult? And of course, every time you beat an episode, you get a chance to spin the wheel! And if the wheel lands on a star, you get to leave the dungeon and take home your heart's desire. Get ready to spin the wheel! Spin the wheel! You're not chanting. Oh, sorry. Spin the wheel! Spin the wheel! Here we go! Okay. A new car! But now we got the skull. Ah, bad luck. No price this time. But never mind, there are plenty of episodes to come. Spin the wheel! Spin the wheel! You can stop chanting now. The warrior is great already. Okay, so was this episode 1 or... Oh no, we unlocked episode 1 now? Well, we've definitely unlocked the thief though. Nice. So now we have the option to select our characters, well 2 of them at least, out of a total of 6. We have the warrior. I'm here to have fun and fight monsters. Back home I love working out, long walks on the beach, and working out. Difficulty 1, so that definitely explains why we did so well. And otherwise we have unlocked the thief. I'm not here to make friends, I'm here to win. Everyone else is too, of course. They're just lying about it. Okay. Difficulty 2 though. I think what I'm gonna do is, on stream, I'm gonna play as each of the characters once. And then I'm gonna play the other episodes in, like in my off time. Maybe I'll play the final episode on stream or something, I don't know yet. But I definitely want to show off all of these characters here. This one's completely unknown, okay. For this one you need to have all the episodes beaten. God, that would be brutal. Anyway, let's do one more run, shall we? It's only been an hour. Put your hands together for the next hapless, hopeful challenger. He's got big hopes and big dreams. And he's signed a legally binding agreement not to sue us. Okay, I love Lady Luck already. She's got some good lines. It's the thief. Wait, you meant that dice thing literally? I mean everything literally. So tell me, thief, what brings you to my arena of terrible fate? Okay, a dice. Good. Right, well, my friends don't seem to be taking this seriously, but I am. And I'm going to win $1 billion. And what will you do with the money if you win? Anything I want. For the rest of my life. Well, fortune favors the bold. At least that's what people who haven't met me sometimes believe. Let's get started. Ah, the good old Let's You Rogue. Okay, what do we have? We have a robot and a magician, but the robot here is blocking a treasure, so you're unfortunately our first combatant. And why do you remind me of a certain Metatron? Must be the body. Anyway, with the thief here, we have a lockpick, splits the dice to 2, a ray gun, do 3 damage, but we need to put in minimum of 3. Has 3 uses this turn though, and the dagger, maximum of 3, but deals number. Okay, so we can do this here, the dagger, and not the ray gun. The lockpick gives us 2 1s, so we can slot them both into the dagger. Doesn't do any difference. But I want to try out the lockpick. Okay, you have a ray gun too. Oh no! Ow! 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 Lucky dice roll, robot. Robobot? Didn't even realize the name. Okay, so this dagger here, unfortunately we cannot use it right now because there's 4. But we can lockpick. And now it gives us 2 2s. Unfortunately we still don't have enough damage. Oh no. Unlucky roll 4 extra ones. Oh! We're not gonna level up this battle, so sure, let's do it. I don't want to take another like 9 damage. We won! So the rogue's all about lots of little dice numbers. So the claw's probably really good for him. Pickpocket, steals 1 gold once per battle. Alright. Decent against it. I didn't really use the shop last game, but maybe more this time around. Hope we also have... Okay, what is your special ability? Like, we didn't have this just a second ago. Magic missile, do 5 damage. Oh, is that... Oh, are we stealing... Are you Marisa? Are we magic signing all the enemy abilities? Okay, so for with a 2 here, we can deal 5 damage. Damn. And with lockpick here, we... Yeah. Unfortunately, we got another 4. So I guess we can steal 1 and deal 1 damage. You could have killed your magician! Ew, that hurts. I would have charged up our unlucky roll a bit, really? Ugh. Well, I guess we can magic missile this guy here and do this. Oh no, I was aiming for magic, but this outcome is closer to tragic. You know, they say anything that rhymes is good, but no, that rhyme was just bad. I'm sorry. Better luck next time, but we got an extra die. Nice. Nothing else on this floor though. But on the... Hey, Jester's back. Okay, so no matter which way we go, we have access to the entire map, minus this treasure chest. So let's find the wizard. Poison spell, inflict 4 poison, but we need 3. Well, we're in luck. This one here... What happens if you split the die? Ugh. I'd rather split the 5 though. I cannot use it at all. 3 and 2, much better. 3... Let's steal. 2 is the minimum we can do with this one. Unless we can roll a 0 and 0 is considered even. Oh god, what is this? Well, we got poisoned ourselves. Oh, we deal a different spell each turn? Okay. Flame spell, deal 5 fire damage, burn 2 die. Oh god, your spells are good, wizard dude. Unfortunately, our dagger's better. Okay, what do we have? 3? Now you can inflict 4. Oh no. Stop! You're a wizard, not the silent. I mean, it's the same thing. The silent is a rogue, really. Well, you're dead on your turn, no matter what. But I can make it dead before your turn too. Alright, that hurt. But let's check out what's in this shop here. Counterfeit to duplicate a die. Ooh. Snake Eye Charm. Roll 2 once for a 6. I guess our equipment does require lots of small rolls. But ew. And leather armor, reduce 1 damage, presumably? 1 helmet damage from each attack. So unlike the shield that we had earlier, which was just cumulative, this one's just anytime the enemy attacks, we get 1 damage less, which is better late game actually. Like early game, the enemies tend to only have 1 to 2 dice, but late game they can have up to 5 it seems. So the leather armor becomes decent in late game. But I personally like counterfeit, honestly. We have to fight Jester. And Sneezy shouldn't be able to kill us, right? No need to eat an apple just yet. Okay, that one is just useless. We can counterfeit... Not the 5, we don't really have a use for the 5 outside of this right here. We don't have a... Oh god, we rolled too high, huh? 2 and 3. 3, let's go for the dagger. Let's counterfeit that one. Let's keep our unlucky roll. Okay, no doubles, that's good. But we still take 6 damage in total. Again with the high rolls, what? Oh, that one's totally useless. Even worse than the spike from last turn, what the fuck? I don't want to duplicate any of these. Dagger's the only attack that I have, and... Do I... Oh. Well, Sneezy can deal a maximum of 12 damage to us, and that's highly unlikely, unless he rolls 2 6s, in which case we're dead. I mean, this turns into 4 or 1 possibly. Let's push our luck. Well, we activated that thing. Okay, when I saw that first 6, my heart skipped a beat. That was terrifying. Much better. See, these are the things we want. Okay, what happens if we split this one here? Actually, that's a bad thing if it doesn't give us 2 ones. Then let's skip. Let's do this here. Let's not die. Oh goodness. Should have eaten an apple after all. Poison needle, max 2, inflict 1 poison, 3 uses per turn. Ooh. A crowbar, reduce the countdowns in all equipment. I don't have any equipment that has countdowns, so let's go for the poison needle. I guess I could still buy this leather armor if I really wanted to. Sure. I have enough money. Yeah, let's not equip it for now. Okay, Jester. Oh, you're back. Wait, that was another giant dice. Well, you're all equally doomed, so there's no point in getting to know your names. So do you deal damage now? Yes! Do 2 damage no matter what you do. Oh god, I should have equipped that other... should have equipped the armor. Oh well. Okay, so the dagger is decent. That one here is much too high. If we split that into a 2 and a 3, that's gonna be fantastic though. 2, 3! Nice! That other 5 is unfortunate though. I guess I can boop it still. Now the question is, do I want to dagger? Or do I want to poison? I mean, poison's always gonna be 3 damage, but the more poison I deal, the more damage it is gonna be in the long run. So yeah, I'm gonna have 2 2s. And I could have unlucky rolled as well. Maybe I should be doing that against Jester. I'm gonna take a lot of damage, huh? Yeah, let's unlucky roll next turn. Oh no, bomb. Do 3 damage. Still 2 boops. With minimum of 3, so we can do this here. We can also just put that into the dagger, so the bomb is really only good for like this 4 if you don't want to use it on anything else, but I want to lockpick it. 2 2s! That's an unlucky roll. So many ones. Counterfeit the 2? Sure. Maybe I should have used this unlucky roll for another turn, but eh. Okay, yeah, Bob is decent for Jester, since that's 3 damage if he has a 3 or higher. Did another boop turn into a Bob? Yes. Okay, the 5 is pretty bad, so let's lockpick that one. 4 and 1. The 4 I can use for the Bob or for the pickpocket. This is gonna be poison needle. You're gonna take. Oh wait, why did I think poison needle deals damage? It doesn't. It just inflicts poison. Huh. Whoops. Oh, I should have counterfeited you. God dang it. Well. I could have got it. Oh god, what was this turn? You're dead either way. Missed gold though. Are you sure you're not dead? I mean, this show is pretty rich at format and survival isn't usually part of it. Oh my. Wait, are you insinuating that we're killing all of the other contestants? Pea shooter for 5, 2 damage reusable. Whoa, that is trash. What is this starting gear garbage? The dagger is better than the pea shooter. Goodness. Anyway, let's fully heal up. We need that. Not even fully, we're missing one. You. Level 3, level 2, level 3. We need to be at level 2 and a level 3, but we have an upgrade here, a treasure chest, and... I might fight the level 3 first, but the upgrade could be really good too. Let's fight the pirate first, I guess. We won't have any access to healing, but so be it. Cannon fire, oh dear, that's just... the one from last... From the warrior, what? And pirate hook, maximum 5, do... dice amount of damage. On 4 you can reuse this. Oh, interesting. Now we could duplicate. The lockpick is only useful once, so Okay, I think I'm gonna duplicate a 3. This 4. I mean, I could. Didn't think this entirely through. This always goes to the poison needle. I don't think I want to duplicate the poison needle, honestly. And let's still 9 damage with a dagger and get the pickpocket out of the way. We should be fine, right? 1 in 5. Well, at least that wasn't a lucky roll, eh? By lucky roll, I mean 4. I read unlucky rolls, so that's all my mind could think about. Anyway, we can inflict 3 poison, so that's good. Split this 5 into 2. Or, oh. You could also do this. I've got to duplicate the 3. God dang, where's my mind going? Well, what happens if we split a 1? 2 1s. Unfortunately, this guy's gonna be alive at 1 because I'm stupid. That's totally gonna come back to bite me in the ass, huh? Oh god, 8 damage. Ow. Oh. Well, we need to make sure not to take 18 damage next battle. Anyway, what can we upgrade dagger into? Yeah, this is what I'm talking about. We have a lot of dice, and this here deals 2 to 4 damage now instead of 1 to 3. And anytime we slot a new die like that, could be an easy 3 extra damage per turn. Pickpockets deal 2 gold. We look at our gold amount. I don't think we need more. Lockpick plus, split the die into 2, and 6 split into 3. I mean, we want small dice, and the 6 is unfortunate. This here has just more uses, counterfeit becomes smaller. I think I just care about the dagger. I don't really have anything else that I want to equip. Right? I didn't have anything else that I wanted to equip. Hell no. Ah, the leather armor. Yeah. We're gonna be... Poison needle is really only going to be good if we have a lot of dice in right now. Right now I prefer putting things to dagger because that's 2 damage for each one, and that is 1 damage for each one. Almost 2 damage for each one on the second turn, and only then does it finally out damage the dagger. Like, it takes 3 turns for the poison deck to become better than the dagger. Screw you, game! Okay, what does the vacuum even do? Dust Cloud do blank damage on 6, blind 2 dice. Blind, that's new. And Bloodsuck. Maximum 4 drain that much life. Well, let's hope the lockpick turns into... God damn it. Well, I needed that. Oh wait, odd. And even. I need to get better with duplication, honestly. Yeah, I know 6s at least, and we have an unlucky roll now. So the dagger's gotta be insane now. 2, 4, 6, 8 damage with 4 ones. I don't think I care about either of these two. If this turns into 2 odds, this splitting the 6 would be good. Like it could be a 1 and 5 or 3 and 3. The only other alternative, 2 and 4, would be awful though. But I'm still gonna risk it. Even splitting the 4 will always result in 2 dagger uses. 5 and 1, decent enough. Unfortunately, this 4 is still gonna be useless. But so be it. I guess that's why the pea shooter is there for these kind of scenarios. Stop draining my life, that's my shtick. And by my shtick I mean what I stole from you. Okay, that's actually a good duplicate. To get this 3 here, now we have an odd for damage reduction. We can drain 3 damage or deal 4. And that's good enough. We leveled up, our health got recharged to maximum, and we got another die, goodness. So many of them. Not sure why I went for the apple now, thinking about it. Still like the pea shooter though, like, 5 for 2 damage for 5 is awful. And I'm a PNG tuber again. God damn it! But ooh, the haunted jar is weak against? No, strong against poison. Good, good. Poison cloud max 3 for 3 poison. You know, for these kind of purposes where I'm turning into PG tuber, I should have actually no, it has the automatic buff. Good, good. Right, it's the camera that's broken, not the actual thing. I thought maybe I should make the buff a bit stronger looking at it. Whatever. Okay, what do we do? What do we do? What do we do? We don't have any 3s. We have odd. We have an unusable odd. If we split this, could become a 1 and a 4, which I'd rather not risk. So let's just get 2 3s. Perfect, perfect. I wonder what strong against poison even means. Like, do you not get any poison damage at all, or... Oof, double that poison, goodness. That 5 is only usable here. The pickpocket is only usable here. You're always gonna be part of the dagger. Let's check what double, but resistant to status ailment does. Pierce shields. I didn't see how much damage it took, and I forgot how much damage it had before. Oh well. That 3 is always good, I'm just gonna duplicate it. That 5's gonna go into the leather armor. Split 2 1s into 2, 1 into 2 1s. And let's check what the poison does now. Like, you have 4. How much damage are you gonna take? 2? 2, yeah. So it halves the damage. Got it. And that is me needing to kill you next turn. Not with that 5. Limit break though, that's good, that's good. Okay. That 2 goes into the dagger. That 1, I could split the 1 1 into 2 1s, but I'd rather make this 1 5 capable of, yeah, this right here, generating 2 usable dice in that can deal up to 7 damage. Excellent. And now we have a free apple and a staff. Oh, well. We have a poison slingshot for 12. We add 4 poison. A lantern. Get 2 extra, whatever you put in there next turn, and a bump. Ooh, bump is bad for us. Like, we want to have small numbers, but bump gives us just bigger numbers instead. Yeah, I don't like any of it. Maybe the lantern, but... Okay, so here's my problem with the lantern. You sacrifice 1 3 to next turn get 2 3s. Which, I mean, what are you sacrificing for? Like, sure, you get an additional 3 or upgraded dagger 4 damage, but look at our equipment here. Like, it's an opportunity cost. We have less. I mean, we don't need the pickpocket really. I could exchange that for something better, but you know what? I have so much money. I need to get rid of the counterfeit then, though. Pea shooter, poison needle, poison needle. Nah, I prefer counterfeit still. Yeah, like at this point, we would need to change counterfeit maybe with the lantern. Counterfeit is lantern, but every single turn. Sure, the lantern is smaller than counterfeit, but still. Heal to full. Okay, we have a free trade here. Staff for a rat. Inflict 1 poison, roll a new die. I'll think about it. Why I'm fixing my camera? Man, this screen hasn't seen this much use in forever. Anyway, I think I actually do like the rat. So the staff, 8 is a lot. And it is 2 spaces, which is a lot, like a huge problem. The rat, on the other hand, is only 1 slot, and it gives us a new die. A new die, which, if we go with a poison game plan, it's gonna be pretty decent still. Although, that... Actually, I just realized, dagger plus. Okay, depends on what I'd be exchanging for. The poison needle, we have it right now, admittedly. And with a rat, poison needle would be slightly bit better. Yeah, no, poison needle is not good enough. Unless the enemy is specifically weak to poison. Because the +1 damage from dagger plus. Otherwise, the poison needle is good if you don't have dagger plus, I think. Or if the battle goes on forever and you don't have any 3s. Dang. Oh well. Let's see. We need 11, so we need to beat up all of them to level up again. I think I'm gonna go to that shop. I have 9 gold. I can buy out that entire shop if I wanted to. I'm gonna unlucky roll here. Because I will get it hurt enough this battle to get another unlucky roll. Let's be real here. Overwhelm. Even 1 damage +1 for each use. To use of this turn. Oh. Okay, interesting. I don't really have a use for this 4 here, so let's split that in 2. 2s, okay. So I can put the 2s in here. That's gonna be 1 damage, then 2 damage, then 3 damage, for a total of 6 damage, which is slightly worse than the dagger, but as soon as we get overwhelmed again, it's gonna be really good. We can even duplicate another 2. Yeah, so if we get overwhelmed again, it's gonna be the right choice, I think. 1, 2... Oh, right. I already calculated for the for the next turn, it seems. I didn't do pickpocket, oh well. Leather armor, though. Oh god, 5 dice. Huh? Didn't quite look at it. Yeah. Only took 1 damage, though, thankfully. I didn't have exactly 4. Okay, so we have blind dice, we just don't know what this is. Person enemy, so this is exactly a 4 we now know. It's not a 4. So this could either be, well, anything but a 4, really. The 1s always go into the dagger, I think. Maybe I'll lockpick it? Nah, probably just lockpick piece here. It's an odd number, okay. Not sure if I did this correctly, but good enough. Okay, we didn't get overwhelmed again, unfortunately, so putting this much into overwhelm the first time around was a bit of a mistake. And again with a deep sea hound, I think I'll keep that until I use it up, huh? Okay, are you? No. Are you? No. No 4s. I can well, let's check the dagger. Okay, 1 of the 3 was it? Oh, we were cursed. Oh. No, not the dagger! Uh-oh. Well, let's get some more money, I guess. Yeah, a wolf starts hurting a little bit, but it's fine. Especially since the enemy's dead now. Most of the time. That's higher than a 3. Oh hey, it could be overwhelmed. Possible, nope. So I think this must be a 5 then, exactly. Not that it matters. Grr, this is outrageous. I was... What sleepeth below the upper deep, and you woke me up for this? I'm sorry, it wasn't me, it was Lady Luck or Jester, or whoever is in charge of getting these people here. Ooh, dodge. Dodge the next attack. Probably only 1, like it's not a free turn. And 16 is a lot. We have Snake Eye Charm again, and First Aid Kit. Heal 8 health. Real talk? 8 health is probably more than 1 dodge. Although 1 dodge would also negate side effects. But I'll take the First Aid Kit. We could buy even more if we want to. But I don't. First Aid Kit instead of... what, actually? The leather armor? Pickpocket. Finally got rid of it. We have an apple here. Don't really want to use it, though. We do have another apple to heal us after we level up. Let's use it for its full amount after fighting the sorceress, I guess. Ooh, lots of 6s. Cauldron, do 1 damage, could you die? Ooh. I could use the 6 for the First Aid Kit. This 4 here is not odd. Good god. I guess I could re-roll the 6 if I really wanted to. Oh god, I also just realized. We're gonna heal a lot! Real soon. What are your moves anyway? Deal 1 damage. Okay, the Cauldron, right. Ice Shard, do blank damage, freeze die twice. and just do 3 damage, period. Okay. So I probably want to have that. You only have 2 dice though. So we're only gonna heal for 2 with that leather armor. Let's guarantee 2 dagger uses. Throw in the star into the cauldron. And sure. Okay, no ice shards, good. Lockpick, I guess? Okay, do 5 damage, freeze a die. Now she's guaranteed a 1, which we probably will just throw into the cauldron, or the ice shard, depending on how many odds she has, but that's fine. I guess I'll duplicate one of the ones. Heal for 8. Fully healed! Deal 2 damage. And this 6 is useless. Oh well. Ah, the 5 turned into a 1. That's really good. That could have been 5 damage from the ice shard. And our unlucky roll is finished, but we're only missing 13 more damage. We can do that with regular attacks, right? Yeah, count for the 3 because our 6 turns to 3, okay. She's dead either way. Good enough. And we get a spatula for the die. Flip a die upside down, and not really useful for us, I don't think. I'd rather have counterfeit again. Like, sure, spatula helps us with these high rolls that we don't have any use for. But at the same time, we have first aid now. I didn't even remember to pick up the apple. Oops. Oh god. Unlucky roll. Give us those ones. Odd. I could. No, let's split this. Duplicate the 6 for first aid. Split the 6 into 2. 4 and 2, huh? Well, the 2 goes into the dagger. How many 4 dice would you need for odds? I can guarantee him an odd. Let's not. And let's heal to full, I guess. Yeah, our high rolls are actually decent now because they help us. they help us not dying. I can duplicate the 2 or the. I only have 1 split. If I had multiple splits, I'd love multiplying the high numbers, but I don't. Let's duplicate the 3 instead. Much better. Dagger, 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 leather armor. Okay, he can only make use of 1. And that's why we're not freezing his dice. Okay, we've got another 1, so that's good. Unbeknownst to him, he's actually helping us out too. Duplicate the 3 for maximum damage. If I split this into a 2 and a 3, I win this turn. 4 and a 1, crud. Ah. Actually, 2 to. Oh, yeah, 3 would have been exactly enough. Would I have hit lethal with a snowball? He's weak to fire, not immune to ice. Oh. Maybe. Okay, that was super lucky. That made up for the unlucky lockpick. And we level up. Hacksaw, split a die into 3, minimum of 1. Okay, now we're talking. If that works on a 1, then we're turning 2 damage into 6. Goodness. Set all dice to the same amount. Oh, interesting. Or we can upgrade something, but I think I prefer the hacksaw. That's just more or less of an upgrade to the lockpick. I could get rid of the counterfeit too. Sure, hacksaw in. Pickpocket in again because I have nothing better to do. Or the spatula. Poison needle also. But again, the dagger's just better. Yeah, I think I'm fine like this for now. What was the trade here? Was that the rat? Yeah, that's still the rat. Still no deal. Did you have something small for me to use? Dodge. I kind of want to have an upgrade. I want to know what that hacksaw upgrades to. Okay, you cannot cancel your movement if you decide to change your mind. Why is the 5 before the 4? What? What a rude rat king, but we do have an upgrade here. So we can go experiment. Rat king is strong against poison. Thank goodness I didn't pick the rat. Well, the rat king himself has some amount of rats. Okay, what do we want to do? We want to hacksaw our 2, presumably. We want to blockpick the 6 first and foremost, though, or the 5. The 5 I can use for the leather armor. The 6 here, the 3 here, the 2 can be hacksawed. Yep, let's do that. Maybe the 6 generates a 3? No. Not the 2 though. And a 4, which I can put into the pickpocket or the first aid kit. Let's hacksaw the... Oh, it's a 3 or more. Ooh, whoops. Min 3, not max 3. Okay, so we cannot turn a 1 into 3. Got it. But we can turn a 6 into dagger fodder. So I screwed it up a little bit there, but that's still fantastic. Oh, you have 3 dice, so the rats... The leather armor is useless, actually. He's only dealing in poison. We could pickpocket later. Okay, we get poison 1, so that's... Oh, a new die. Poison 2, never mind. Oh no, this is getting bad. Oh no! Stop it with the 5s! I said stop it! And the 6s too! What the heck? You had a 1 poison on me instead of turning to... Oh my god! What was this? Holy shit! Thank goodness for the first aid kit, but we need to kill him fast. Let's hex this 5, lockpick the 4. Yeah. Just throw all of our dice at him. First aid kit, I might need it before I finish this battle. Oh no. Are we gonna have a repeat? No, good. So far. Oh no. Please! Have mercy! Thank you! Oh god! Well, we're having healing. Let's hacksaw the 6. Throw the 1 into the healing. Duplicate. Well, we don't have duplicate anymore. I mean, this is still better. Not that I need it, but just out of spite. Let's pickpocket him. What was this battle? I might need the apple immediately. Yeah, we need to fight everybody here before we level up, so... Good lord. Rhino Beetle, it's time. Let's unlucky roll immediately. Okay, you have the Battle Axe. Ooh, okay, that's an immediate 8 damage. Daggered, daggered, dagger. You have 3 dice, so one of my ones can be used for the leather armor. I can hacksaw my 3 to turn 4 to 6 damage. The leather armor isn't actually all that good. It's removing 1 damage from a possible 8. And that's not gonna happen this turn. So I'd rather lockpick or hacksaw the 5. Okay. 3 dagger, 3 dagger. Lockpick the 1. Turn that 2 damage to 4. Oh, 20 damage with a dagger. Nice. Achievement. Decent turn 1, I'd say. Oh no, 8 damage back though. Ow. Now... I can kill you, but I cannot heal at the same time. Good enough. We have access to another apple, which full heals us, and just enough too. Detonator, even, do 1 damage for every 1 poison on an enemy. Okay, now the poison game plan starts getting better. Now I wish I had the rat. What are the hacksaw? I can turn 1 into 3 once. First aid kit becomes more easy to use. Lockpick, leather armor can be used with anything, but I don't really care about that since I have so many ones. So the odd requirement is not really like a requirement. Spatula, 3 uses, staff becomes stronger, detonator removes the even requirement, poison heal more often, counterfeit. Ooh, that one's good. 4 damage to the pea shooter, still garbage. I think I'll turn the counterfeit into a smaller one. Because now I can get rid of the pickpocket again. I still have 15 gold. There's no way I'm gonna get rid of all that gold. Yeah, now I can counterfeit something. Probably hacksaw it first, though. I don't really have a good way to deal with 6s. Although, first aid kit. Let's get to this. Should have gotten the apple first time. Oh well, weak to fire, sadness that I didn't have the stuff equipped, but at the same time I don't care for the stuff. Okay, do damage on a 6, restore 2 health. Otherwise, weaker stuff. Okay, that's a bit annoying. But let's counterfeit the 4. Hacksaw. Lockpick it, or put it into the Venus flytrap. Otherwise you have 3 dice, so you're dealing only damage 1, so I don't care about the leather armor really. Unlucky roll will be... Ah! Missed out on 2 damage. Yeah, unlucky roll is ready. So guess what, Bigger Man, you might be dead. Actually, you might be dead right now even. It depends. Four. He would have been dead had I not forgotten to duplicate last turn. How likely is it for you to deal 9 damage, burn 2 dice? I'm keeping the unlucky roll. I mean, fair. Okay, I could first aid kit fairly easily too. Healed 6 for that, and you're dead. Easy. Now let's get to that shop here. Another lockpick hookshot needs a 2 exactly. Next equipment has +1 use this turn. Or just some gold. I mean some healing. Anything that I want to have to use is for the hacksaw maybe, or the lockpick? Get rid of the leather armor in exchange. Oh, the counterfeit. That sounds interesting. Yeah, let's do it. If we get a 2 exactly, which is going to be easy with the lockpick and the hacksaw, we can make the counterfeit duplicate 2 dice instead of just 1. I'm not sure how useful it actually is, but it sounds good. Okay, skeleton. Cursed enemy needs a 2 exactly. Well, we have a good chance with the hacksaw here. Yeah. We don't have another 2, but we are guaranteed to get one with the lockpick. Maybe put in a 3 in there. Sure. Duplicate the 6 for the first aid. I may have gotten a bit overboard. Didn't need that many 6s, oh well. I only wanted to ready up the healing instead of actually using it. But I mean, whatever, I overhealed for like 2 or something. Could have dealt 4 more damage if I hadn't healed, but Ow. Okay, what was your... Okay, that one just deals 2 dice amount of damage and Shriek is okay. So I could like do this. Not sure if this is a good idea, but it is what I'm doing now. Wait, not this one. Do I want to duplicate a 5? Like, what am I gonna do? Hacksaw this 5, lockpick this 5, or the 4s. Like, I can't even use the 4s. Ugh. Yeah, I think I'm on a hacksaw multiple times actually. Since I cannot make use of any of these dice unless I use first aid kit. Didn't I? What? Weren't you supposed to like... what? Oh, I already duplicated. Oh. Please don't mind what I just did. Oh well. Duplicating a 3 is fine because I can still lockpick 4. Wasn't the perfect turn because my mind just went places. But the skeleton's almost dead, and next turn I can heal if I would need to, which I really don't since the battle's over and I'm leveling up. Though what I don't need to doesn't mean that I'm not going to. That heal is surprisingly good. And we got an extra die again! Wow, oh, Jesus, how many dice do we have now? 5 only? It feels like more. Well, we're duplicating a ton. That healing is useless. That lockpick, we can't really make use of it. Unless we get rid of, like, first aid kit, but that one's surprisingly good. It's pretty much our... our damage mitigation. Alright, Audrey, show us what you've got. Great to see you, just a heads up, I'm not gonna go easy on you. I hope you've done your stretches. Actually I haven't done my sports routine today, so thanks for reminding me. Okay, what do we have? Earthquake. We can 3 equipment do 6 damage. 10. Ew. Otherwise you have headbutt. Just deal even damage. I can... Okay, poke shot, duplicate of 5. Then we have 2 5s. So this is gonna be full. Hacksaw, lockpick, and damage. Seems okay. I'm counterfeiting this 5 that I'm hacksawing with the 4 like afterwards. Like if it gives me a 3, any of these 2 here, yeah, that's getting counterfeited. And unlucky roll, might as well. It's the final boss battle, and... There worries now. Wait, what? Headbutt minus did the same thing still, didn't it? I still dealt 2 damage for even. Oh, 2 damage. Not... Oh, no. It only had 1 use. That's what happened. Okay. But we got headbutted ourselves, didn't we? So lockpick minus split value into 2. That didn't change. Dagger minus, max 2. And we don't have our +1. Oh god, no. Our damage just got annihilated. Okay, we have 2 6s. We have no 2. A Hacksaw is 4, probably. Okay, so we can duplicate. We're not duplicating once. You could duplicate a 6 for the first aid kit. Would I want to have 2 6s though? Yeah, sounds nice. Ready up that first aid kit for when needed. This 3 turns into a... Oh! Oh! Now I see what the -1 does. Oh god, no. It only gives us 1 die. Oh, Earthquake is ruthless. Now it's 3 equipments. Please not the lockpick. Oh god, the lockpick. And the dagger. No, stop doing the dagger! Hookshot minus needs 2, yo. Yeah, let's unlucky roll even if that damage output is horrible. I can heal if needed. I can... Oh, you're not even. It's the same really, headbutt and dagger minus. But 5. Still better. 2 2s to duplicate a 3. Okay, that's 4 damage turning to 6 damage. Not really, it's turning to 3 damage. Yeah, let's just send it all into the dagger. Oh god, 2 or less, right, that was a thing. Well, I can send 7 more damage at you. Or I can duplicate the 4. If this dagger wasn't minus, it would kill this turn. That's upsetting. Oh well, we're more than alive. Like, look at our health total. And it says even anyway. Oh. Well, that 3 is turning into a 1. Singular 1. That's an earthquake, oh god. Well, you're dead. Even without the unlucky roll, Jesus. Stop the... Why always the dagger? Please! Change the first aid kit for all I care. Ugh. There. The most thief-like ability. I headbutted you to death. What a sneaky underhanded victory. Magnificent. I am not here for complaints. Complaints? I mean, for those neither, but I'm not here for compliments, more like it. I am here for the prizes. Well, of course you are. And that means it's time to Spin the wheel! Spin the wheel! If you land on a prize spot, you'll get your billion and a quick pathway out of the... Got it, spin! Want to do a drum roll to build anticipation? Just spin it! Let me handle that for you. Dang it, missed the car again. Oh, bad luck. Looks like you missed out this time. But don't lose hope. Your time in the dungeons isn't up yet. We'll be back soon with more episodes. Nice. Finish the first mission for the thief. God, this is so much fun. I could go for another round, but I probably shouldn't. This is gonna be a long stream, huh? Our next contestant works hard, plays hard, and most importantly, tries hard. Some might say too hard, but that's not our place to judge. Instead, let's give him a warm welcome to the robot. Woo, here we go. Thank you, Lady Luck. I'm really excited to begin this journey to a better self. And what do you hope to win? I want to eliminate my need to sleep. God damn it, it said eliminate. All I could think of was... must eliminate all Eggman robots. I may have played Sonic Heroes and or Shadow the Hedgehog far too many times. I'm sorry? With an extra 8 hours a day, I can truly become the best me I can be. Why not just play for mortality? Then you'd have all the time in the world. All the research shows that personal change is more sustainable if you start small. I'm gonna try for immortality next time. Oh my dear. There won't be a next time. Just try to make the most out of this one. In you go. Well, to be fair, immortality is kind of like not that great of a thing if you consider it. Like, just imagine like you get to the heat death of the universe or something, and then like you're just floating out there in space with no oxygen. Okay, so you might need that, but like, you know, it's gonna be lonely at some point. Anyway, what do we have here? We can we don't have dice, but we can calculate. We got a 5. We got a piece. It is a starting equipment. Ew. Let's put this 5 into the plasma blaster. Calculate again, and we erred. Huh. Okay, so we can at most. So calculating gives us our dice, and we can at most have our target from the looks of it. And if we go over, then that's bad. We have our limit break is auto roll. Jackpot guaranteed. Ready in 8 HP. Okay. Well, that happened early. Okay, let's calculate. Get a 1. If we roll a 6, we get a 7 at most. This is pretty much just blackjack, really. Blackjack, but with dice. Okay, we need... Ew, we cannot defeat the robot this turn because we need another 4 and we can only have a 3. Oops. Let's check what auto roll does. Like, what is jackpot? Huh. Like a shot, do 5 damage, regenerate, heal 3 HP. 1 more roll! Roll 1 more dice. Like a shot's good enough. Better than the pea shooter that we could be getting. And our reward is... Nudge! Minimum 2. Dice value -1. That would have been decent for the rogue. Ah, it's the puppy! Yay! We were told to say hi to you, I think. I don't remember what we are actually supposed to say. Woof woof woof, repeat next action, which is if you have even 4 damage. Okay, let's calculate a 4. That's decent. And that's just actually pretty useless because we want max. Like, I guess if we roll 6. Speaking of, if we roll a 6, we're gonna go over. So let's just Plasma Blaster. Well. Well, it's gonna repeat the next action. Terrifying. 4. We cannot kill this puppy this turn, so let's just Plasma Blast it again. Another 4, the pea shooter. Or just because I'm silly like that. Can't go over. Eep! Well, we got our auto roll. We don't need it, but eesh. That was insanely close already. Oh, we got 2 extra CPU. So now we can go like to a target of 11. Where do we want to go? If we defeat the Sneezy, we get access to new equipment and some health if needed. So let's do just that. Okay, yeah, target 11. Sneezy was this guy with all the spikes, the sneeze. Huh. I could auto roll, yeah, might as well. Got the 2 with the pea shooter and lucky shot. 5 damage is more than the 2 we could get. Period. I want to get rid of this pea shooter as soon as possible. Ooh. He's sneezing. Everything's down by 2, so this 4 is not enough. Another 6. Huh. Well, lucky, I guess. Even without the auto roll. Let's get the treasure. Mechanical arm, do 1 damage and 1 damage each roll. Oh, okay, so we want to do this first turn or with the first dive possible. I guess this is better than the pea shooter. I don't actually know. It's kind of weird. Do 2 damage and oh no. It's adding, not and. Okay, I can read. I swear. I have glasses for a reason. Wait, where'd they go? Ah, no! So every time we roll, we can do 1 more damage with the mechanical arm. Interesting. Let's nudge though, and Plasma Blaster. Okay. Let's put it into the pea shooter, I guess. And we rolled over. Dang it. I didn't have any evens anyway, outside of the first 6 that we had, which I could have kept, I guess, but the 5 from the Plasma Blaster was still better, I think. Ooh, an unknown. Oh god! I just wanted to joke, oh no, an unknown die, whatever shall I do, but this is actually bad. It's blinding everything, not just 1. Ooh. Let's see. Okay, so this is a 5. We only don't know the first one. Which, if I put it into the pea shooter, we would know. At most, we can't be at 11 exactly, otherwise it would have told us the jackpot, so it's at most a 5. This always goes to the Plasma Blaster. I couldn't nut. Well, let's try if it is even. It is even. Oh. Huh. Sweet. So it was a 2 then. Huh. Okay, a lucky shot to do more damage. We're about to level up, aren't we? No need for healing. Stop it, please! Okay, so this is a 3. If this here's even, then we're guaranteed killing the baby squid. Nice. Ultima weapon, do damage, double on jackpot. Oh, wow. That is risky. Pretty much only happens with auto roll. At least I only would want to risk it like that. Or we can take the Buster Sword. Do blank damage, immune to errors. So if we go over... okay, I see what's happening here. If we want to go risky, we take the Ultima weapon. If we want to go... not secure, but like safe, I guess? We can take the Buster Sword. Let's take the safe option. Okay, we still have one slot. And some money to spend. Roll 2 6s. We have no use for that one. Juggling ball, maximum of 3, do dice damage, get a new die. Oh. Hey there, Jay. Or we can get cheat code, increase jackpot range this turn. I don't know what this does, but... Oh, is it like, I have to be like, if I have CPU of 11, if I get to 10, I get a jackpot already? Juggling ball might be decent, but at maximum of 3, it's I could buy both, admittedly. And I want to get rid of the pea shooter. Yeah, let's buy both. Mostly because I want to know what cheat code does. Go on, useless weapon. We're at full HP, so no need for the health. So let's fight the Dryad. Strong against poison. Jokes on you, I don't have poison. That's a 2, so I could put that one into the juggling ball. Well, let's search further. Okay, if I roll a 4 or higher, well, 5 or higher, I'm gonna go over. So I want to start blasting. Juggling ball. Cheat code. Ah, yeah. Target is 11 to 12 now. It's only increasing by 1. I wonder if the upgrade will increase it by more than 1. Well, that's... Hey, we did it! Although now we're missing an extra attack. Put this into the... Huh, I could roll 1 more. I'm assuming it's gonna be a free die, which I could put to the Buster Sword. It increases the mechanical arm by another 1. So if I roll a 4, it's gonna be equal to the lucky shot. If I roll a 5 or a 6, I'm going to deal more damage than with a jackpot. With a lucky shot here. Hey there! Should I take the risk? It's 50% for an equal or better outcome, and a 50% chance for a worse outcome. Let's do it for the content. Of course. Oh, but I don't even have an even. Oh, well. And that's I guess now I have. Okay, right, what did you... Oh, right, the poison. You're trying to remember how this game works. Well, you're lucky you came to the most complex one that I've played as so far. But the short of it is, you roll dice, put them into the slots, and do whatever the card says. Mostly deal damage. But the robot here specifically, I'm rolling dice by calculating. And whenever I calculate, I get a die, which moves me up on this bar here, and if I go over the target, then I blank out. So don't do that. Posted some more comments on the Snecko bid. I wasn't notified by YouTube. I'll take a look at it later. Okay, with a 6 here, can I even put that anywhere? Buster Sword, I guess, but that's my last resort. Maximum 3, even, that's not good. I guess Nudge. And put it into the Plasma Blaster. Wow, 2 6s. Well, that's why I got the Buster Sword. Could have auto-rolled for a guaranteed kill, huh? But, oh god, what is this? No, don't heal! But fortunately we're leveling up after this battle here, so it doesn't really matter if I take a bit more damage here. We cannot go over, so let's calculate again. We can go over now, so let's not calculate anymore. Juggling Ball, deal 3 damage when you die. And we won! Yeah, my cursor is Aki from Toho. Ages ago, I got like a cursor pack with various Toho characters. I don't even remember where I got that from. I think it was just some random. I did not level up, huh? A random, like thread on DeviantArt or something. I don't know. Like, but yeah, I downloaded everything, and then when I switched to Linux for my operating system, I had to manually like create the cursor myself from the pictures that I could extract from the cursor. Oh well. I have like some more other cursors for other Toho characters, but again I'd have to recreate the cursor file myself, which is annoying. So I've been using Accu for as long as I've had Linux now. Anyway, the wizard. We fought you before. Yeah, you're the weird one who gets one attack per turn, but it's gonna be completely random. So let's calculate. Some more. Let's not risk it anymore. Okay, the even I would have took into the mechanical arm. The 1 I can put to the cheat code, I guess. The 4 I can nudge for the juggling ball, or I can put to the blaster. I want a juggling ball. Then blaster. Mechanical arm. And I got another one somehow. And over. But we have the Buster Sword, which is immune to errors, so it's not gonna blank out. And there we go. Almost maximum damage. So you are writing Itsuki's history of her going through dicey dungeons. Well, she's gonna have a lot of yokai to put into her encyclopedia. Dang, that was lucky indeed. Can I put the 6 anywhere even? Well, the mechanical arm or the Buster Sword. But then the guy's still alive is the problem. Unless I use Lucky Shot, but I wanted to see if I can regenerate, but I don't think I can. So let's just Lucky Shot you. And we're close to a level up. And get the fixed payout, use an additional jackpot ability. But that requires me to be able to use jackpot, right? So I don't think I want that. Man, this game really makes me regret not taking the Ultima Sword now. Oh well, Buster Sword is still pretty good. I can use it instead of Nudge, I suppose? Mega playthrough, this being the luck cat, you can't roll low dice despite needing the pain. I mean, luck is, well, relative, isn't it? If you really need, like for example in Yahtzee, all you need for Yahtzee is 5 of the same kind. It doesn't matter if they're all 6s or all 1s. So you can still roll low numbers if needed. Or like for a straight, you'd need a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, so doesn't always have to be all 6s. I'm thinking about whether I want to keep the nudge or the fixed payout. But honestly, I mean I have the cheat code which makes it more likely, but yeah, let's try it. At worst I have my auto roll. Yeah, the equipment system in this game here is really nice. Like most of the like not for the robot so far, but for the other characters, the panels can take up 2 spaces, so you can upgrade them sometimes to shrink them down. It's really nice. In general, I kind of like these grid-based systems where you can do a little bit of puzzling. For like equipment and stuff, like in Diablo. I kind of like these systems. Although, I wouldn't want them in every game. Like, the more equipment you have, the better. It's just a regular listed item menu. Do I want to risk it? The answer was yes. Okay, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna roll higher than a 3 next turn. So let's just use the Mechanical Arm. The Plasma Blaster. Yeah. I still have the auto roll ready, but this value shouldn't get me killed, so I think I should be fine not relying on auto roll this time around. 6 is the most I can get. Okay. Plasma Blaster, Juggling Roll, Mechanical Arm. I guess not quite how I edited it, but that's fine. Buster Sword is going to be used on the final roll, so there's 4 here. Fixed payout, I guess, or Mechanical Arm, doesn't really matter. Both of them deal. Like, both of them don't care about which number you have, just that it's even. If I'm lucky. Nope. Missed the damage, but I couldn't kill this turn anyway, so that's fine. The enemy is Catalyst. Yeah! Thankfully, it's really hard to use. God. And we're done. Do you remember? I was doomed at some point? I don't remember that. You're lying. 2 more extra CPUs, so that's potentially an extra die. Okay, what can we upgrade? The cheat code. Increase the range by 2. So that makes the fixed payout even better. Use all additional jackpot abilities. What? Oh, so an additional one means I cannot double it. Like, use the same one twice. I see. Buster Sword, do damage plus 2. That's a lot better than the +1 on the Warrior's standard weapon. Plasma Blaster, usable on a 6. Mechanical Arm, usable on any number, which I don't really care about too much. Juggling Ball, usable with a 4 as well now. What's in my backpack? No. Nudge. Usable up to 3 times. Who's my favorite of the base SDS characters? Silent, definitely. Hands down. I love just vomiting out cards. So, card generation, generating all the shifts, throwing them at the enemy, getting extra bonuses from that. It's just so much fun. And the poison game plan is fun too, if you can make it. Incidentally, that's why so far in this game here, the thief is my favorite character too. It's the same baseline mechanic, just generate dice, throw them at the enemy. Not sure what I'm supposed to take here. Fixed payout could be really good. Cheat code is really nice as well. But Buster Sword is just the most reliable. And it's +2 damage. I kind of want to get rid of cheat code if I get a better weapon at some point, because right now my damage is really just reliant on Plasma Blaster and Buster Sword. Mechanical Arm is a bit unreliable. Juggling Ball is still decent. Yeah, let's upgrade the Buster Sword, I think. Oh, wait! I didn't notice there was a shop there. Whoops. Spatula, flip a die, double dice, well, ooh. So turn a 3 into a 6. Or Ray Gun, do 3 damage this turn. 3 uses this turn. I guess the ray gun is decent if I get a lot of big dice. But you can't really get a lot of big dice. I can get like 2 6s and a 1 at most. I don't think I buy anything here. I'll save my money. Yeah, the Silent is definitely the most difficult out of all the characters, I think. Which is kind of unfortunate, and yeah, Shiv and Poison are pretty much the only 2 archetypes that I go for to discard. Sometimes I go for it if I'm really lucky, like if I get a lot of discard cards early on, like a lot of dagger throws. I might go for picking up one of the on discard cards and then just embrace all of it. But most of the time, yeah, I'm just... It's really difficult, and if you don't draw the discard cards, if you don't draw them, like in the same turn as the cards that want to be discarded, you're kind of screwed, which is really unfortunate. 3. I'm gonna draw better than a 3. Wait a minute. That's how it works, huh? Okay, I need to roll a 2 or less in order to get less damage than with the Buster Sword. Oh, right, I get 2. So that's interesting. Didn't know that's how the cheat code worked. But I guess it makes sense. Okay, you have a lot of damage right there, yeesh. Thankfully, only 2 dice. Oh, only once per battle for the rocks. Interesting. Maximum is 14? Ugh. Okay, let's do the juggling ball first. Got a 2, the 4 I can put the plasma blaster. Even. And you're gonna be dead no matter what. Either I get a lucky shot, or I roll over and then you're dead with the Buster Sword. What's with these ones? I guess rolling like 2 1s and then a full 3. No, even with the 2 I would have killed you already, but Jesus! What was that? The defect. Oh yeah, the defect is also really fun. But man, I'm bad with the defect. Even worse than with the silent. Like with the defect, I cannot go for the orbs unless it's specifically the storm deck. I'm gonna level up in 11. I guess I could free up the health if needed. And then go for that more difficult stuff up there, yeah. Yeah, so orbs really only if I go for storm. Otherwise, I'm dying. I don't know what I need to do. But if I can go for an all for one deck or just reformat, then I'm generally good to go. Wow. I'll take it. Plasma. I cannot use the plasma blaster. God dang it. Even for the fixed payout. Wow, that one is just atrocious. That. I don't need the cheat code anymore. Okay, that's a 5. That's a plasma blaster. I can use an additional ability, so let's have Lucky Shot and 1 more roll. The 1 more roll goes into Buster Sword and the 6 into the Mechanical Arm. Goodness, it's turn 1, you're almost dead! Ah, right, you were the Thorns guy. Thankfully he couldn't get any Thorns because he didn't roll any odds. Thorns, well, yeah, Thorns are temporary Thorns in Slay the Spire terms. Yeah, this card is underdeveloped, I agree. Funnily enough, I can roll a 6. Funnily enough, each of the Slay the Spire classes has this one arc. Well, not all of them, but like in, for example, the Watcher. The Watcher has this archetype which consists of exactly 1 card, the Mark status ailment. Like, it's only on 1 card. Why would I ever want to try and make an archetype out of this in my deck? It's sure it's a common card, but it's also highly unlikely for you to pick up enough of them for it to matter. So in that regard, the discard archetype for the silent at least is usable. Do I want to risk it? Sure. God dang it! Shouldn't have risked it. But I guess I should have auto-rolled finally. But yeah, the silence is kind of this problem where with the discard at least. Hey, don't give me my juggling ball back. The like discard has the problem where yeah, let's do this. Auto roll. Like, so, the discard archetype has two components. One is the cards that discard, and the other is the cards that want to be discarded. So instead of, like, with, for example, the shifts, where all you really need is the shifts, and then maybe, like, after image for some block gain, or the accuracy for more damage. But there's also relics that still work with the shifts, so you're not completely requiring to pick up the payoff cards. And most of the payoff cards, like accuracy and after image, they are they're powers. So you get them once, you play them once, and then for the rest of the combat, your shifts are getting better. With discard, you need to draw the discard likers. Otherwise, yeah, it's not going to do anything at all. Whew, lucky. And that's the big problem with discard. That just says it's a two-component set, and you're so reliant on drawing them both in the same turn. And sure, the sound has a lot of card draw. One of the card draw even has a discard on it, so that makes it more likely for you to actually make use of the discard. If any rolls blank, the dice is locked. But yeah, it's still too unreliable compared to something easier like shifts. Like the payout would need to be a lot more powerful for discard to be good enough. Do I want to put the 4 into the mechanical arm yet? Cheat code or juggling ball? I could auto roll, actually. I probably won't need... Then again, I can... One more roll does absolutely nothing. Let's regenerate. Yeah, Scry pretty much... you seem to... I was a fan of Watcher because Kokoro feels very Watcher-like. I mean, Watcher is my second favorite, I think. Yeah, probably second favorite. I'm playing Watcher more often than... Am I playing Watcher more often than this, than the Defect or not? It's kind of a tie between the two. It depends on my current mood, really. Sometimes I play the Watcher, sometimes I play the Defect. But the Defect is still more difficult for me. Like, the Watcher is like autoplay. Go into Wrath and kill the enemies, kind of. Which is probably why I play the Watcher more often. Do I risk it? I risk it. Nice. Not so nice. But yeah, the Watcher is also fun. And with Scry is pretty much just... Oh, stressed again. Okay. Scry is pretty much just, like, it's not even an archetype in my opinion, at least. It's pretty much just, making sure you get good cards on your card draw. Like, yeah, it's deck manipulation. Deck manipulation generally is not an archetype by itself. These two are interesting. Heatsink, reduce CPU counter by the die number. It only works on even dice though. And increment CPU counter +1, 2 uses this turn. So I can put in any die I do not like. And just ensure to get my my lucky roll. Whereas Heatsinks just allows me to make use of a die that I don't like. That is even, to reroll. Man, I don't know which one of these here is better. The CPU counter is the thing that goes up at the right side. Do I prefer rerolling? Like, I generally... Okay, let's be real here. I only don't like increment because I didn't take the Ultima Sword. If I'd known that all of this goddamn Ultima Sword support exists, I would have gladly taken it. I think I'll take the reroll, like the heatsink reroll. I don't even know if I want either of these, honestly. Like I said, I kind of want to get rid of these two, even cheat code and fixed payout. But I don't want counterspell, like that's just 1 in 6 chance for your enemy to have locked dice. I need more weapons, honestly. Unfortunately, fixed payout becomes a lot worse with cheat code not being here anymore. And now I have 2 even abilities? Ew. 3 evens? Oh god. Maybe I shouldn't keep fixed payout. But it's really good still with your auto roll. Which is why I want to keep it. But hey, we can actually do something here. Get rid of fixed payout for a spatula? Hell no! Spatula is even worse. Yeah, the art style is... It's also really cute, which is why I like it. It kind of... I don't know what it reminds me of, but it reminds me of something. Which is really precise, I know. Okay, we can roll up to a 5. Speaking of 5. 3. I cannot put it anywhere. God dang it, why did I get rid of the odd? Well, here's another even. Probably into the mechanical arm. Or into a heatsink. Heatsink's really good with mechanical arm, actually. Ah, god dang it! Well. It had to happen at some point. Okay, get 3 dice. Ah, the battle axe. Double damage. And that's gonna be awkward. Wait, lock a die? How do you lock one of my dice? Just the first one that I roll or something? Oh god. That was scary. The 6 is... Not go for the Buster Sword, that's gonna be like the free one. The 3 goes in here. This one... Okay, I need to get rid of the heatsink again, I think, or the fixed payout. I need more odd abilities. Yeah, this one is useless. Unless... I mean, if I get a good even number... I need an even for the mechanical arm! Come on! Okay, the lock is happening. Yeah, Divinity is just... in general, deal triple damage is just ridiculous. Ah, yeah, the first die is locked. Unfortunate since it was a 4. I mean, at least I have all the even numbers now. Sure. I can use the 2 on this juggling ball. I can use this 1 on this juggling ball. The 2 can go on the fixed payout if I want to. Another... That's what I get for being too greedy. When was the level up again? Oh god, this hurts. The dice roll is kind of like this game's defect. In the way that the robot is very unique. Just die. I cannot heal anywhere. Actually, I can heal. In theory? Oh, come on! Yeah, come on! I don't have the cheat code anymore. Well, you're dead. Could have healed with auto roll, I guess. I win! Oh god! I need healing! That was a mistake. Oh wait, before I... Oh, repeat next action. Wait, what? Roll any 4 dice to activate, do damage, add random status. I'll buy that more likely than not. Ooh, small shield, hell yeah. Some damage mitigation is greatly appreciated. Okay, so short circuit over the fixed payout. Small shield over... Ooh, now I'm running into a problem of... Never mind. I don't need that heatsink. Okay, so short circuit is just... Oh! Do I not even need to put anything in? Or... Huh. Well, let's test it out in a second. Got 3 shield. You're not even, unfortunately, so I cannot put the 3 in. I can auto roll though. Oof. That one's scary. Yeah, let's auto roll. 2 2s. Oh, so that would just... Oh, okay. It rolls until you get the jackpot. And if you would roll over, it minimizes it, I guess. Oh no, I need 4 in order to unlock it. Okay, okay, okay. Deal 3 damage, random status, sure. Even damage. It should be fine. Let's attack. Killing the enemy is... Uh-oh. Okay, okay. Yeah, killing the enemy is the best healing still. Please don't roll a 6. Okay, that's fine. Huh, neat. Not so neat for the short circuit unless I roll 1 more, which I could. Okay. I can put you into the plasma blaster. Actually should have done that one first. Huh, well. Couldn't do the juggling ball, unfortunately. Oh, you're frozen, so one of your dice is gonna be a 1. That's decent. Yes! No, 6? Is that even good? I don't think it is. Uh-oh! Okay, it's not damaging me. Good, good. Just my first 2 dice are... Huh. You're dead anyway. That was scary. Okay, I have some healing and I need to grab it. I need to fight both of these and to level up, so there's not even any reason for me to keep the apple. Weak to fire. Okay. I can roll another 6 to get over, unfortunately. So let's do these things first. Should have gotten the small shield now that I think about it. Let's risk it. I have a 1 in 6 chance to get over. And of course I got it. It's always the 6. Okay, that's a bit annoying, but it's fine still. Oop. Max 3. Can Mechanical arm. Yeah, getting a 5 or 6 is more likely than just a 6. And I got the 6 anyway. Robot, stop loving these 6s so much, please. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I might not survive this. Uh-oh. Oh, can you please stop rolling so high? Okay, that hurts. Ow. Ow, but at least the thing is dead. Well, that cowboy is gonna be interesting. Actually, before I go here, is there any healing in... There is. Good, heal 10 HP, I need this. And then I can use healing off of the auto roll. Okay, small shield, shield +1. Short circuit, does not need the 4 dice anymore. That's fantastic because I keep rolling 6s. Buster Sword is already plus. Don't care about this one. Don't care about this one too much. This one's fine too. Yeah, I think I really just want to unlock the short circuit. Get more damage, more likely. Case in point. What is this? Okay, let's put you in here. Auto roll. Which you can now use on juggling ball or just small shield. What are your moves? Ooh. Roll to 6. Oh. I'll still juggle ball. Nice. 3 free damage. Perfect. I want the heal, I think. I mean, I don't want it, but I think I need it. Okay, so one of their dice is burnt. And they couldn't get the 2 6s yet. Good, good, good. But next turn they're gonna hit me for 12. Possibly even 18. Which means I'd be alive. So that is why the healing was so important. Okay. I can put this into the shield. I can mechanical arm immediately. I always be able to bust a sword. I don't want to lose out on so much if I mean, if I get a 3, I can still put it into the short circuit, or the plasma blaster for that matter. Yeah. Let's roll with everything except for the 1 for now. Another 2. Okay, 18 damage incoming. Yeesh. So close. And we didn't need to extinguish this 1 die because it wasn't necessary for anything. Fortunately for me. The music even changed to a heartbeat because I'm so low on HP. Oh god, this was super scary. But I'm at max level now. Oh, max level! I'm at the final boss now. For some reason I thought there would be another... Ooh. You're new. Buster. Strong against fire. Joke's on you, I don't use that. Oh, hello. Are you here to fight? Let's fight! Who's a good fighter? I'm a good fighter. Okay, we do have a target CPU of 15 now. So now we can spam the button even... Really? Where are all these small days coming from? Okay. I see. Oops, should have put the 3 in there. Oh well. I'm gonna roll a 6 next. I'm not chancing that. I want you to have a random status. Okay, never mind. It's 3. There's the 6. Technically, I was correct, just off by a turn. Okay, you have fire breath to burn my dice. That's annoying. But I do have an auto roll now. I complained about the 6 is what I was expecting. Fair point. Oh, speaking of, they're back with a vengeance. Do I want to auto roll? Probably. Ow, ow. Got the 3 for the juggling ball. Not a 6. Short circuit, bust a sword, mechanical arm, and a lucky shot. Now poison 1. That's bad. Like that's nothing. That's 1 damage. Oh well. Okay. So this turn 3 of my dice are burned. Fair enough. I don't even want this one here. I do want the 6 though. Oh, hey, limit break! Hey, thank you. Short circuit always. This juggling ball into, I guess, the shield here? I can auto roll. Okay, so what can I do? 6 damage plus 3 damage is 9 plus 5 is 14. Goodbye, Buster. Considering how badly this the last floor went, I'm surprised I didn't die here. What a wonderful batch of contestants you all are. And what a beautiful victory. Thank you, I worked very hard. I can tell. Now, fingers crossed as we spin the wheel. Depending on how it lands, you'll either walk away with a prize, or we'll invite you back to join us for another episode. Actually, I'm going to uncross my fingers if that's okay with you. The wheel's really heavy, and I need to get a good grip. That's okay, I've got all my fingers and toes crossed. I know it doesn't change the outcome of the spin, but it helps me stay calm. Well, take a deep breath while the wheel spins. And... I keep missing the new car, god dang it. I'm so sorry. It looks like you don't win a life without sleep, at least not just yet. Also, this is the 4th time I turned to a PG tuber. At least it's the end of the stream now anyway, and I'm not gonna play a 4th round. But you do take home a secret bonus prize. An expired 50% off voucher for your local pizza restaurant. Well, I mean, maybe I can cash that in. Sometimes they don't look at the expiry date. And of course, you'll get the chance to return to the dungeon in another episode. Only 5 more to go. And we unlocked the Inventor. Nice, nice. Difficulty 4, but I don't know what you do. Play the game with 5 contestants for your episodes. Oh wait, no, oh, you mean, in general I need to beat the game with 5 characters to unlock more episodes? Oh. So I couldn't have even done the episodes. Oh, wait, that means I can't do the episodes my off time until I beat the game with the Inventor and you? Oh. Huh. Well, I guess that means that I'll be streaming the next batch of 3 characters even sooner then. This game is surprisingly fun. Like, I skipped out of this game for so long because on the surface, when I saw it on like the Steam recommendation page, I just thought, yeah, it looks alright, but I already have Slay the Spire, I don't need to get this game here too, but now I regret having waited for this long because it's super fun. Really simple, a lot simpler than Slay the Spire so far, but still really fun, and probably it's gonna get a lot more difficult in the extra episodes. But yeah, since my avatar has broken again, like, something's wrong with my camera, it stopped 4 times today. But yeah, I wanted to stop after like the first episode actually, and kept going for another 2. So if that's not a glowing recommendation for the game, I don't know what is. But yeah, next time I'll be back with more Dicey Dungeons. Not sure when it will be, but probably sooner rather than later. Who got me into the game? I was watching Wesper, Noir Wesper from Hollow Stars play the game. And yeah, after I saw him play as the fighter, I realized, yeah, no, I made a mistake. I need to get this game. Yeah, I don't think he's played all the characters yet either. Like, I think the robot is the last one that I watched at least. So everything from now on should be blind, unless I forgot about the inventor, which is entirely possible too. But yeah, I felt like I wanted to say something else, but probably wasn't important. Anyway, probably just the outro that I forgot. Anyway, thank everybody for watching, and see you next time. Bye.